But it held up in a way because Eric and I, just the fact that we knew from middle school on that we wanted to do this, it gave us a lot of space to teach ourselves about the technical side of filmmaking before we got to college. And so when we got there, Eric and I at that point had made 50 movies, and they were silly movies, but they taught us the whole process of like, this is how you frame a shot, this is how you write a script, and this is what it looks like to write something and for it to work. This is what it feels like to write something, have it fail miserably. And we taught ourselves how to do video editing before we got to college. We taught ourselves how to use DSLRs before we got to college. So getting to college, especially freshman year, there were a lot of classes that were just teaching all those things we had already taught ourselves. So I gotta unfortunately admit, I was like really cocky and douchey about all of that knowledge, because I was like, they were like, we're going to teach you how to use a DSLR. And I was like, I literally own one of these, like, which is so silly and like privileged to say, but I did. I knew how to do all the stuff they wanted to teach us freshman year. And I got a real head about me, and I started sort of subverting all of our assignments. They'd have us make a short film. Everyone would make like serious project. I would make something like super goofy just because I was kind of bored with the idea that I was supposed to learn this camera I already had or something like that. And I think that bit me in the ass later on, because I think that confidence permeated into my later years of college, where you do start to get into material that you just don't know. Like, I'd seen Coppola movies, I had seen the Scorsese movies, I had seen the Coen brother movies. I had not seen Bertolucci, I had not seen Tarkovsky. There was like this whole other world of like really sort of like high art, like big ideas. Experimental filmmaking was new to me, all this stuff. And I think, yeah, I sort of walked into those spaces thinking, I'll probably just like know how to do all this too. And then it was like a rude awakening when I started to see people around me who maybe came into school with knowing less start to like get cooler opportunities than me and like get asked to do bigger and better things. And after that wake up call, which was probably like somewhere in sophomore year, I doubled down. I was like, I need to decide what I want to do in this space. It became editing.